We suffer from a popular inclination, which is our enemies are madmen. They're not rational. The trouble with that is, if you think your enemy is not rational, you can't predict what he's going to do. Now, this is a serious problem in a state of war. It's nice if you can predict, well, the reasonable thing is to do so-and-so, but we're in a game theoretic situation here. My second wife was a game theorist. She was working on research that could produce a taxing scheme whereby it was in the interest of the person being taxed to be honest. Well, we've always done this, of course, by finding people that are found to be dishonest, but we're so inefficient at finding the dishonest people that a great deal of dishonesty continues to flourish. Well, I say honesty, that's an emotive word, really, because it's not a question of honesty if you think the whole tax system is a dishonest stealing of money from the rightful owner to give it to the state. Anyway, to return to where I was. Hang on a sec. Ah, yes, it is this, that not only are our enemies completely mad and illogical, but they're not really human like us. They have different malevolent desires and needs, and therefore the only solution is to wipe them out. And so we go to war with these armed with these two preconceptions, and are amazed when the war turns out to be disastrous for both sides. It's not surprising, is it? None of us know what we're doing. Your opponent has the same needs in life as you have. Obviously, he's human, believe it or not. No matter how much you keep redefining him, he shows signs of being human. You know, Hitler was someone who seemed to love his sweetheart. I'm not allowed to say good things about Hitler. It's not really done, is it? It's always assumed that if you say something good about someone, you totally dismiss as irrelevant all the bad that they've done. That's not true. You're just pointing out that we're an incredible mix. Even the most satanic of us is still got good points, still human, still understandable, has the same needs, wants to live, wants to be happy, needs health, wants joy, pleasure, wants to avoid pain, probably loves creating things, even if it's an empire, his own. But he's got that creative flair. It's just that he's applying it to your detriment. But then from his point of view, that's exactly what you're doing. And it's when we start to see things from the other people's point of view, as Mark Twain said, my enemy is the person whose story I've not yet heard. Because, of course, when you have heard his story, your heart starts to go out to him, and you think, oh dear, I'm afraid he counts with me as well. Give me a harmony, Father. I need your love here, not my warring, narrow, misunderstood self-interest. Love you, Dad. My soul longs for you. My soul longs for you. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.